Hello, what's up, everybody? What's up, Flopperman? The ceiling. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit insane today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of scrolling through some videos, earlier today, and I got hit with the news that they're adding brain rot character skins to Fortnite. Now, if you didn't believe me before about quitting Fortnite, you gotta believe me now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they're adding AI brain rot Fortnite skins. Like, we can't be supporting this thing. We can't. Sorry you had to find out that way. I know, right? It like literally changed the trajectory of my life. Nah, I already quit Fortnite, so I'm not worried about it. But holy moly. Anyway. Yeah, that thing or whatever. Yeah, exactly, Invade. I can't believe it. I only came to this realization or news now. Apparently there was leaks about it for a long time. Don't know what the process thought of them adding slop. People were like, guys, they're adding peak to Fortnite. I was like, you know what else they're adding? But yeah, I just thought it'd be funny to start the stream off talking about that for a goofy little second. But yeah, today we're gonna start off our stream with Sonic Rumble. The 10 hours begin, and I'm gonna do Party Rumble because it's just the mode that I really like right now. It's new. I find it fun. Let's go ahead and claim all our rewards, and then we'll get started with things. I turned off the in-game music so I could play my own music in the background. Although it's weird to do that, and now I'm starting to regret my decision because of how many music sound effects they have in this game. Maybe we, you know. Maybe we turn it back on. We'll give it a second, you know. Stop. Yep. The music's playing again. All right. What's up, Lenixo? How you doing today? And everyone else who hasn't yet responded, how is everyone today? How are you guys? I'm going to stream in like an hour. Okay. I hope your stream goes well. I don't really want to spend 40,000 on Qbot. Let's purchase all these things. I guess we could double down on one of those. I'm curious how far you can go with that, like, it stacks over itself thing. I might just, you know what? I'm gonna go for an attempt. Let's see if you can only claim 3. Okay, so you can only claim 3. Okay, that's understandable. I'm Iron Squish 5926 from the game you just play. I haven't played a game yet, Ultra. That's great though. I'm glad you stopped by. Let me turn back this audio settings. Sound settings. Yeah, just put a little more balanced. How's the current situation of this game? I haven't kept up with it because, well, it's Rumble, but I heard there were improvements to the monetization. So they've added They've added better ways to get red star rings, which is the currency to buy skins and stuff like that. It's a little bit easier to come by red star rings now. Legendary skins, instead of being at base price at $9.99, they're now base price at $5.99. You found them on sale, although, for $7.59 a lot of the time. So even if you were buying at a sale, it's still cheaper than what even the sale was. So that's good. It's still pretty hefty of a price though, realistically speaking, but you know, keep in mind you're pairing this with more free red star rings. For example, you got over here, right? If you want 599 red star rings, right, to buy a skin, you need to spend $40, right? Realistically speaking, 2 of these, right? or one of these. This is $46 and you have some left over. A little bit left over here too, but if you remove 1,000 red star rings from my account, all the other red star rings I have are codeless red star rings. So I have 1,686 red star rings that I have not used, that I've earned for free, which is a decent amount, you know? I'm about 200 red star rings away from having 3 legendary skins. And for the most part, I only use one character. Although there are other collectors out there that want all of the skins of all the things that come out and stuff like that. I think that that's just not the game for this. I don't know. There are some interesting monetization practices when it comes to skills still. But I will say, what used to feel, you know, sort of pay to winny in a way, because of you could pay to upgrade your skills and the skills do more and they give you a slight advantage over people. Party Rumble now has set skills. So if I'll go ahead and show you here, when I queue up for Party Rumble, I actually go in with 0 skills and it'll auto select certain skills for me in a specific level of that skill, depending on the game that plays. Sometimes there's no skills that are available. Now, this could be a positive, this could be a negative. For me, I've seen it as a positive, due to the fact that now I'm not competing with people who are whales at the game, and I have pure whatever, you know, it's just pure skill that I'm able to fight other people with, which is nice. That's okay, Brony. Yo, what's up, Sretzo? What's up, Jose? Cat Pose? Hope y'all are doing well today. I did woke up with more brain cells today compared to yesterday evening, so I hope my English is better. Hell yeah. Wishing your English well. Also, these Party Rumble modes are a one and done sort of thing. So like, you do 1 round. If you get first place, you get first place. If you don't, you don't. That person just got a ouch. Ouch. I think as a game to boot up and just play it for funs, I think it's great. I think it's great still. I've said it many times. This is not a game that you want to sit down and play for many hours on end. It's like, you know, oh hey, I want to do something like smaller, a little lighter, you know, nothing that takes up too much of your time or too much of your brain power. So like today I was like, man, I woke up and I was like, man, I'm tired, man. I was like, man, Rumble would be great because then I could just like mindlessly talk to chat. Or I guess like put my mind to talking to chat while my gameplay is like, I'm just cooking people in Rumble because I'm just awesome at this game. I found out Boost Machine can break 250 speed cap. Wait. Whoa, wait, Sretzo, you gotta break that down for me a little bit. What happened in Sonic Racing Crossworlds while I was gone for literally just half a day? Oh, don't worry. There's no one actually in the queue. Let me clear that queue up. I don't use your PPF or PPF Plus build. What do you use? Also, yeah, we can get you into the game, Blinixo. Hi, STH. You gotta break down your build and how you broke the 250. Spam ring engine. What do you mean by spam ring engine? So you do hyper ring engine and regular ring engine for 3 slots, and then you just take no technical drift, basically. Bro broke past the Super Saiyan wall. See, I already knew that existed though, Sretzo. But it's a risky play to do. So basically, because you take both ring engines, you're then subjecting yourself to have 2 times the ring loss. Slipstream plus boost level 3. And dash panel. You get 260. It's just short time break. Yeah, I think it's pretty inconsistent. Like, you get hit by an item, especially because you don't have anything to keep you at that 100 ring max, you know? You get hit by an item and it hurts. I don't know. I think it hurts a little bit too much. Invite me. SCH, what was your in-game name? Then I can get you invited. Yeah, I don't see you here. I always forget. Maybe you're are you Sonic 1992? Ah, okay, yeah. That's who you are. Perfect. So you're telling me that, Sretso, you're gonna be playing with this double ring engine build, and then you get hit by like one item, and that kind of is GG's for you. Maybe if you had like oh, I mean, you're kind of guaranteed to be hit by an item. I don't know how good that is. I get hit a lot with or without ultimate charge. Yeah, but I don't use ultimate charge either. But I think that the single ring, the PPF build that I created, I think that is generally a lot safer, considering the fact that, like, well, first off, I'm forcing myself on tech drift, so doing the build that you said is kind of impossible for me. But I think my build's safer because of the fact that, like, if I get first place in the first lap, right? Or even second or third, depending on, like, how close I am to, like, if it counts me as choosing the route, you know, the route planner gadget, then I'm pretty safe. I think that if you chose to have route planner, I think you have a lot more chances of survival in that. I think you should try it with route planner. I think you should try to go for the first spot, route planner or 130 rings. I just think you need that if you're gonna be I feel like it's essential if you're gonna be like speed running that type beat. Like it's that security from the item hits. Well played, Bliniso. Well played, well played. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It definitely isn't consistent. I've seen people, a way that you can make it more consistent. I've seen people go both the ring engines, so that's 3 slots. Then they go perfect charge bounty, and then they go level 2 charge. They spam level 2 boosts, right? They spam level 2 boosts that keeps their rings up, and then they profit off of the added stats. I think that build is significantly better. I don't think Slipstream and Dash Panel gives you enough rings to sustain you as much. Like, because it's very situational for Dash Panel. And Slipstream... is it Slipstream Bounty or just extended Slipstream? Slipstream will keep you up with a pack. But also, if you're trying to front run, I think Slipstream's a bad item to take. Because, like, front running with Slipstream is like, it doesn't have any effect for you. I use Slipstream Boundary. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that has a great effect. I would honestly like try it out, Sretzo. I would try out doing Perfect Charge Bounty instead. It depends if someone is also slipstreaming with you. In this meta, no one's slipstreaming with you. You hit them, then they're done. Then they're done. Then you win. You profit. You profit off of hitting people in the new meta. If you hold items and you don't hit people, you do not profit. It's kind of evil, but like that is the way it is. Scarily enough. Oh, we got this game again. Okay. You know, I still haven't done the water slide one. I really want to try that. 30 new games and I've done 29 of them. I actually did the jump rope one. Laser somewhat meh. I tried to use on 5th, end up move slight ahead. Yeah. Laser is tough because of now everyone's split up significantly more. Speaking of hitting people, did they change the way bumping into others works? It feels much more punishing now. So bumping into others, as far as I'm aware, did get a change to it, but I haven't personally felt the change, but I've seen other people feel the change. So change is most likely there, but yeah, I think it's gonna be different per situation considering the desync that happens in this game. Let's go, first place. Why did they do that? So originally, Extreme Gears, as far as what people are theorizing, right? Extreme Gears were meant to be bumped harder than they originally were. Apparently, like the way it was stated in the patch notes was like, Extreme Gears bumping has been adjusted to be as intended or something like that. It was. Let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can get what it says exactly, because I know generally where it is. Those noises are me doing Control F. Okay, it should be over here somewhere. Gadget adjustments, item adjustments, online adjustments. Fix an issue to desync, cause the network conditions. Okay. Okay, no. Team match adjustments, no. Course adjustment, other adjustments. Okay, here. No. Not there. Okay, fix an issue where collision with other players' machines cause an excessive slowdown when pinned against a wall. An issue where invincibility duration could appear longer than intended due to network issues was fixed. Wait. Fix an issue where boost type machines sometimes did not bounce correctly on collision with other machines. There it is. This is what we're looking at right now. This right here. So they changed this. They didn't go into detail, but people on Extreme Gear have been saying they've been being bumped significantly harder than before. Now, again, I haven't personally experienced it, and Proto, you're experiencing it, but like, I don't know exactly how much they mean by like, fix this issue. I don't know if they just like made them bounce around more, or what was the clear choice here, because they said sometimes did not bounce correctly on collision with other machines. So like, I've always had weird collision with machines though. Like, let me provide an example here. This is with an Extreme Gear, And by the way, I am getting collided with the machine in this GIF, but this is the only way I can show it. So over here, right? This is a pretty famous clip of mine. You can see me flying all the way off to the side. That's because I got bumped by a machine. So like, I mean, I think that the getting bumped by people was always super finicky and weird and didn't work well. Feels awful now. It feels like I'm racing against a bunch of spring yard zone bumpers. See, I haven't experienced that, but I'm still using extreme gear, but maybe that's because I'm front running like 100% of the time and I'm not really near anyone. Like I've gotten some crazy front runs, but when I'm even in the pack, I don't really notice it. So again, maybe there's something weird with like connection affecting it a bunch or something. Hello, Vita. Hi, Team Pacoyo and friends. I do feel the bump when I had 0 rings pretty strong bump though. Oh my god. I'm probably not feeling the bumps as no wait, because it's not attached to the power stat. Extreme gears might be the new worst vehicle type. I don't know. I've been using extreme gears with the current build that I have, which is ring engine, route planner, tech drift, and starting ring bounty. And I've been front running like crazy. Here, let me re-invite people. It's glitching right now. Let me give you guys a re-invite. Bing bong. Hi, Sunflower. I don't know. I think we need to give it more time to really understand as the meta evolves and stuff like that. I'm thinking right now handling vehicles are probably the best due to the fact that while they're drifting, they get their max speed. As for extreme gears, it has to do with when they're boosting. And since ultimate charge with level 1, 2, or with tech drift 2 and 3 bonus, you're not getting drift fast enough in order to retain the speed as much as you'd like. While handling, you're able to retain that speed the whole way through. They have Knights in Rumble now. They have for like a month and a half or something. Hi, Toe. How are you doing today? 130 stream streak. Thank you so much. There we go. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, we can get started. 15 stream streak from Kid Kirby. Thank you so much. And Deliuna got 5 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. What we need is an item rework. The ring engines are cool, but getting hit once can just completely destroy any chance you have. Not Dreamy. Thank you so much for the follow. I understand what you're saying, Sunflower. I do think that the next thing that they're going to tackle is definitely the items and how many rings to take and different things like that, especially because they said they wanted to push this sort of ring meta a little bit more forward, make the rings more impactful. At least acceleration types can recover quickly when getting hit. You get hit on extreme gear and you're dropping 8 positions. Fun fact, Proto, actually, if you want to compare acceleration vehicles versus other vehicles and stuff like that, power vehicles get the same benefit of acceleration vehicles, but also get the added benefit of bumping into walls doesn't take away their rings. So, acceleration vehicles still, unironically, will never be used unless you just don't care about bumping into walls ever. You know, like losing the rings that way. It's quite interesting, actually. Acceleration vehicles get up to speed faster, but they still get stopped by the gear shift system. As for the power vehicles, they accelerate at a normal rate, you know, their speed goes up, but they ignore the gear shift system. So they both reach top speed at almost exactly the same time, except for a couple milliseconds. People ditching ultimate charts that include me, they should have reworked more, at least to minimize the spamming glove problem. Oh no. I will join your crew. Awesome, Khalil. Love to have you here. Yes, Hasco, I made the hot dog. The hot dog board is awesome. And it solos everybody. It wins every game I race with it. That's a lie, but hey. Close enough. Sandflower, 75 shoe streak, thank you so much. Ah ha ha, Blanixo, you chose a different route. You chose this path. This is why I beat you here. This is why. Ah ha ha, I had a shield too. Can I join you? Yeah, you can join Khalil. We have one spot. Oh wait, hold on. Vita asked first. I'm sorry, Khalil. We'll rotate out lobby soon though. Eventually. Maybe I should make one for the next race. Yes, make a hot dog board. Especially if you just have nothing else really to it, you won't get anywhere with it with how it's optimized. For as boost vehicles, you can utilize boost stats and get back up. But boost stats don't matter if you're using Ring Engine, Dello. How you feeling about World Match being available during festivals? We have to wait and see. I think originally my opinion on it, because someone told me in chat before I could read the patch notes, my opinion on it originally was this is a bad change. They're going to split the community. They don't have enough players for this. But when I read the patch notes, they said they were confident they had enough players for this. So we'll have to wait and see what it's like. But my hope is that it'll be good. You know, my hope is that it'll be good because they're pretty hopeful about it. Vito, what's your Sonic Rumble name? So I can get you in the party. Let's see if we can see Vita in here. I don't see Vita. Do we have Vita added already? Oh, you're Amelia. That's right. Oh my god, dude. Reading these names confused me, man. I have too many people to keep track of. Only enough player on the first day festival happened. I feel like in the beginning it wouldn't have worked with the bot problem, but we'll have to see. Yeah, they got 1,000 points and they go back to world match. Yeah, that's a very possible likelihood, but also, you know, keep in mind generally you're versing a lot of the same people in the higher rankings when you're pushing up in world match anyway. I think they'll have enough, honestly, but we'll again have to wait and see. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I might try a variant when you're built with ring boost and a speed car. Okay. It might make having the higher top speed boost might make a difference. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening. It's a possibility. Yeah, they did buff the bots to where their positions are more caught up with everyone compared to like guaranteed last place. I've been finding more uses for speed machines with the Hyper Ring engine. That's good. That's good. I think that the Hyper Ring engine is kind of unlocking the idea that other vehicles do work. Unluckily enough, though, acceleration literally is just worse power. Unluckily enough, if acceleration had the acceleration bonus and power had the no hitting walls ring bonus, then it would all make sense. But it doesn't. Oh boy. Blanixo's zoom in. No! Ah, Blanixo, good race, good race. Hi, Carlos. Sorry, I missed the message. Ugh. Can I choose to do the puzzle instead? How does this work? Oh, plus puzzle. Oh, okay, wait. So, bonus. Ah, so it's only a chance you get the puzzle pieces, and the puzzle gives you 100 red star ring. I see how this works now. I wish gear weren't locked to just boost. I can use them effectively to save my life, and I love gear. What do you mean by gear, Sunflower? I'm surprised they actually nerfed level 4 and it didn't really change much. I'm not surprised about this. I actually, Proto, a lot of the things I've stated about this game early on is that nerfing level 4 won't do what a lot of people expect it's going to do. I said that nerfing level 4 will show a lot more of the flaws of the game over time. And I think it's doing just that, you know. Now a lot more people, I see a lot more people complaining about items and different other it's really the items, you know, people are complaining about. You know, the drill change was nice, but it still doesn't take away from, like, man, the ring loss is crazy, the hit stun's crazy. Yeah, you feel very, very much defeated when you get hit by an item. Especially with how frequent the items are. Oh no, I trolled myself. Ah, Amelia, good race, good race. Level 4 was a band-aid for the items being too strong. Yeah, remove level 4. So now what we're feeling right now is basically what Legend Comp 2 was, but we also have more options than what we originally had, you know? That's why everyone's moving over to Ring Engine builds, is because of Ring Engine essentially makes it so that getting hit by items isn't as bad due to the fact that you have 100 on every stat. You get hit by an item, you're still maybe like 50 on every stat or 80 on every stat. I was hoping for both a level 4 nerf and an item nerf. Yeah, me too. That's what I was hoping for, but I understand doing it one by one. It's kind of hard to determine how much you need to nerf items if no one's ever getting hit by items in the first place. Does that make sense? If the Zac versus boost item is like 80-20 ratio, they could distribute 60-40 and increase whisk speed. It's make more win-win situation. Possibly, yeah. Level 4 getting nerfed is effectively the unnecessary step to nerfing items. Saw blades shouldn't be so common, and gloves should not basically take you out of the race when hit, especially the green ones. Exactly, Insanity. That's exactly what I was trying to say, 100%. I think Blanixo and Sonic 1992 are both glitched here or something. Oh, there we go. It also made a lot more gadgets viable, like 130 rings. Yes. I want the deaths to nerf Gabu. He wins all the games of Crossroads and Rumbles is not fair. True. Nerf Gabu. So I could just fine take the item not slowing me down. Yeah. I mean, It's hard to say. I don't know exactly how they're gonna nerf or buff different things, because another way they could do it is just that, like, you know, you're more resilient to all items, you know, like how they did with like Legend Comp 3 with everyone having quick recovery, right? But doing that caused a lot of issues in it of itself. Yeah, Proto. That's all good. That's all good. If Sonic 1992 doesn't show up on this invite, then we'll go ahead and get it was Khalil that wanted to play, right? If you're still around, Khalil, we can get you in the game. I'm definitely interested how they're gonna balance the items now, because that is definitely the next step. I'd argue slices were always worse than the boom boo. The boo can be dodged if you're not in first. It's the anti-first attack item. Saws are relentless no matter where you are. Yeah. I won, by the way. Nice, Proto. Wait some minutes. All right. We'll just go ahead and get a game going. The problem I'm seeing already is getting chained by items hurts way worse now. Getting hit more than once makes you lose all your stats, and the backline is so full of trucks and item spam that people up front break away harder with max stats. Yeah. My first win since the new patch. What build are you going for, Proto? Very curious. Yo, Kazemi, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. Holy. I'm using Drift Kit plus Boost Character Kit. Wait, what the heck? Did you guys see that? I, like, jumped over. Did you guys see that? I jumped over the wall. Good thing they had something in place there, otherwise I would have started early. I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Someone KBB me in the second later, either slime or wait. Yeah. I mean, on the second half of the race, you're guaranteed to be having so many, like, slimes, weights, boom boos. They definitely appear way more often than it feels like they should. More the reason to have... Oh, wow, it is faster to homing attack, dude. Last time I dodged them all and I got first, but this time I had to attack. My builds probably suck. I don't know about the meta. I'm just playing with what I like. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, Proto. Don't worry about the meta. Definitely don't worry about the meta. It's not a big issue. Right now, everyone's experimenting with builds. If you're curious about the meta right now is things utilizing the new ring engine gadgets, whether it's the solo one or both of them combined, you know, hyper ring or regular ring combined, or just hyper ring. The meta is PPF. Dude, the PPF is too good. For reference, for the people that don't know what PPF is, I created a build on my first try and I named it the PPF, the post-patch flop. And I just, like, get such crazy, like, front run gaps with it. The post-patch flop is goated. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I get such crazy front runs with it. It feels kind of insane. Because I saw the level 4 nerfs and I was like, okay, front running isn't going to be as viable now. But then I found a way to make it work. It's been super fun for me to play Crossworlds. I'm taking a break today because of the carpal tunnel, so I'm playing a little bit more of a chill game. Because boy is it acting up, right? PBF gives you buffer of 2 to 3 hits, so yes, it's about 2 to 3 hits. That's right. I think if I got hit the 4th time in that other race, then I'm definitely cooked. But oh, it's so good once you're able to do it. Not to mention that, you know, have 2 to 3 hits. actually hitting you. But like if you have like a shield, then you even have 4 to 3 hits, you know? And then if you have, you know, let's say a boost wisp shield, then you have 5 to 4 hits that you can survive. Hi. I like that instead of saving items to take the 3rd lap and break off is now break to the front in the 1st lap to break away entirely, especially on Coral Cut. Oh man, dude, it's so good, Dello. It's so good. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with work, Deadbolt. Guys, I just want you to know, Sega Zero Gamer said hi using Kirby voice to me, and then Sega Zero Gamer said a hi to Kazemi using the text chat. And I think that that's a very unique way to say hi. You know, you go hi one way and then you go hi the other way. It was kind of beautiful. It was like 2 cakes. It was like 2 cakes. Also, hi Sega Zero Gamer, how you doing today? I want again. Everybody make a wish. Yo, you got it. You got it, Proto. Like there's so much more room for item play now. Although can be dangerous, can be good. I believe as you get used to like learning to like specifically save in situations, the game becomes significantly easier. Yeah, double life up. We've caught up with everyone now. Oh, that's GG's. Sorry, Blanixo. Sorry. What's the PPF build? I'm gonna try it out. I'll type it out. It is Hyper Ring Engine. It is Route Planner. It is Tech Drift and Starting Ring Bounty. Oh, Sratso, thank you. Thank you. All right, have a good time streaming, Kirby Toast. And I know, Proto, you're pretty specific on wanting to make sure your tricks are a little bit faster. If you still want to make sure your tricks are faster, I would say getting rid of starting bounty ain't that bad of an idea. You know? And if you don't want to hit first place on the first lap and make that your make or break game, then you can remove Route Planner for 130 rings. Two options. Yeah, you have two options to switch out things there. Or maybe you don't even care about Tech Drift, so you can even switch out Tech Drift for other things. The main thing about the build is the Hyper Ring Engine and like just making sure that you have ways of sustaining Hyper Ring Engine while you're going through everything. I wasn't fast enough, so I'm running Hyper Ring Engine, Route Planner, plus Boost Character Kit. That would work too. Like that would honestly that works too. Again, if you're not into Tech Drift, or like it's not like a requirement for you, you're like totally chill to do that. "100% Sunflower." I agree. I think that the way that they describe the gadgets, they don't go into enough detail. Hydrate will do. Kazemi, what build are you using in the new patch? Do you know yet? I'm using the OG build. Is the OG build like drift kit plus like fast tricks and rings? What is this OG kit, Sega Zero Gamer? Not 100% sure yet. I was trying out Tech Drift, Ring Engine, Hyper Ring Engine, and Slipstream Bounty. Wow. You are trying to hurt yourself, Kazemi. That, not even I'm that ballsy, but yep. Baller. I don't like losing that many rings a second. That's scary to me. Very ballsy for sure, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I flopped that so bad. I'm just playing around. No, it's good you're playing around. It's just like combining both Hyper Ring Engine and Ring Engine together. Like when I tried it, dude, I was losing rings faster than I could sustain them. Because of the fact I had Tech Drift. I didn't win, but I mega clutched to 3rd place. I was in 9th. Were you able to use the route planner, or you weren't able to use the route planner? Because for sure, like the whole idea of the build is get 1st place on the 1st lap, and then make sure your rings stay at like 150 or plus. I didn't use the route planner. Gotcha. Yeah. Ring Engine loses rings 0.75 seconds a ring. Okay. And then what about Hyper Ring Engine? Is it 1 second a ring? So it's 1.75 seconds a ring. I could see it being pretty easy in like time trials. I think that's a good time trial build, actually. Now that I'm thinking about like, because obviously switch out Slipstream Bounty for like a different ring game thing, but hi, Chaos Control. Welcome to the stream. I got 1st place, but I got hit. Ah, okay. If you have both engines, it's flat neutral. See, that's interesting, but I still don't think it's enough. Because, like, you don't want to just go cancel it out, especially with Slipstream Bounty. Because what Slip Bounty was going to do is that you're committing to being behind someone. Which, you know, that could backfire pretty easily. I'm gonna try tuner instead of a route planner. All right. Uh-oh. People bouncing around. Khalil, you done playing? Guys, I hate how much you guys are making me want to play Crossworlds right now. It's a good thing. Slip Bounty is at 1 slot, so it gives you a chance to try other things. Yeah. You guys are making me want to play Crossworlds so bad. This is evil. Ouch. Maybe attack bounty and root planner so you can overtake at the right moment. Ah, Sinflower. I like that combo a little bit. But again, then you don't get tech drifts. Again, the build utilizing both the ring engines. That takes up 3 slots. That means that I can't take another 2-slot gadget. Oh man, that was close. I got you. Crossworld sucks. Don't play it. Bad game. Whatever. $245 speed at last stretch without slipstream or boost stack. That was 90 rings too. Wow, Sretzo, that's cool. I have thought about being silly and using power character kit, root planner, and a hyper ring. Interesting. Floppyz is in there. I want a refund of the game. Am I that good at Crossworlds that y'all are asking for refunds? This is crazy. Calling it a bad game too. I'm never getting another puzzle piece. No, you are evil Narwhal. I'm not evil. I don't own game. Hop on Crossroads. You can play Team of Fall Guys later. I'll give Team of Fall Guys like another half hour, and then I'll hop on Crossworlds. How about that? I'll play Crossworlds for a little bit, but again, I gotta be careful with the carpal tunnel. Gotta lurk for a bit. All right, all right. Power Cutter gives you extended slip, and collision boost, so you can blast people with how fast you catch up with getting root planner buff to keep lead. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Again, no tech drift, so I cry. But dude, you caused chaos yesterday. Yeah, oh my god, boy, did I cause chaos yesterday. Oh. The chaos I caused yesterday, for those that don't know what Blanixa's been talking about this whole time, I threw a green glove at J. Krill, who was holding a tornado, and J. Krill had to block it. But I threw the green glove knowing that J. Krill was in the middle of, I think it was 3 other people. So there was J. Krill right in the middle, there was someone behind him, and there was 2 people next to him. And J. Krill hit every single one of them, and everyone else got weighted as well in the front. And then I took the win. And then I took the win. It was big brain play. That part made me scream. Actually, the worst part. It was so good. It was so good. That was evil. I love it. Thank you, Kid Kirby. Thank you. Thank you. At the end, this Narwhal, son of tornadoes gods, got a tornado for me. Yeah, literally took the turn and got another tornado off the next item box set, and then used it on Blanixo, who had a lead, but I was able to catch him. Gonna try Power Tune now. All right, all right. Yeah, there's a lot more to experiment with now, Proto. Everyone's like off level 4, so you can kind of like use items to interrupt anyone's gameplay now. So a lot of things work now. They just work. This ice is like Crossworlds. This is like Blizzard Valley. I'm like tech drifting right now. Look at this tech drift. Woo! Tech drift! Tech drift! Ah! Tech drifted a little too hard there. It was so worth it. It really wasn't worth it. It was so worth it. Yeah, Blinique's got those 2 life ups when I died earlier. Wait, am I thinking about the tuners correctly? Do you mean the kits or the tuners? Because the tuners won't matter if you're using Hyper Ring Engine. Hyper Ring Engine, basically, Proto, each ring you have gives you 1 stat on every single stat line. So basically what you'll do is get to about 70 to 80 rings, and you'll have 100 across the board on every stat. So you don't need to take any stat adjustment sort of things. Can we get the waterfall one? I still haven't done the waterfall one. Bro. I just want to slide down a fun little waterfall. Blazongle 75 stream streak. Almost reached 80 years old. Real. If you have both the ring engines, you find lowest stats and plus 12. And for the remaining will be how much rings you need to max stats. Yeah. No, this Charmy. This Charmy's in my way. Frick! Now I've got this big bum snail. Oh my god. Life is evil. You know what? You guys are waiting the 30 seconds. You guys are waiting the 30 seconds. I've had it. I've had it with y'all. Enjoy the wait. Enjoy the wait. Mwahaha. 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 Ow. I won. I didn't know tuners didn't work with the ring engine, considering they also work with other stat gadgets. They do work with other stat gadgets because you're never going 100 stats, you know? Because ring engine, the hyper ring engine brings you up to 100 stats, that's what makes it different than the other stat things. Because it caps at 100. Stat cap at 100, and then there are ways to break, quote-unquote, break this cap, but it's finicky and probably not intended. Like what Sretzer was saying about doing hyper ring engine plus regular ring engine, combining them together. For some reason, it breaks the speed cap at a weird rate. I don't know. Not entirely sure how that works, but there's no real way to truly explain it. Don't know. Maybe it's just something they added. They're like, oh, if you're losing that many rings, we'll give you a little added bonus. Hidden bonus, GG's. Gonna try Hyper Ring, 130 rings, and boost character kit now. That's gonna go really, really well. I got a feeling I might have cooked. Yeah. That right there is a good build. I like that. I like that. It gives you rings with the boost character kit. It gives you the faster tricks that you wanted. And then obviously you're also getting the bonus of having higher ring limit which will help Hyper Ring stay at its max capacity. And if you get hit, you're still gonna be at max capacity. It gives you a one item buffer. It's so crazy. Crossworlds has become an item buffer game. How many item buffers do you have? Bye, Cream the Rabbits. Oh, I'm so fast. Yeah. Milo Bits, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, Muhammad. %12 only. Come on now. Braider, make sure to, I guess, ready up when you can, and Blinixa too. Can you buy Platinum Sonic? I don't believe Platinum Sonic is a purchasable thing. Like, if you go to the skins here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't even see him in here. I only have Gold Sonic. I am once again employed. I can finally waste my hard-earned money on Rumble passes again. Splat Kid. You know, if that's where you want to spend your money and it brings you happiness, then I'm happy for you. Yeah, thanks, Blinixo. The legendary one, the Shadows and Sonic, the event. I'll look again. I'll look again. I won't personally buy it, but I can show it off, I guess. I haven't spent any of my red star rings since this game started existing. Nice. I got second. Nice, Proto. It seems like you're getting very consistent top spots. Super, super solid. Do you get free skins since you're in early access? I don't get free skins. The only free thing I got from Sonic Rumble was 1,000 red star rings when I first started my partnership with them. And then after that, they've given me codes to give out to other people, and I've given out around 5,000-ish. No, wait, over 5,000. Maybe I've given out like 8,000 red star rings. I've given out a lot of red star rings. Imagine if I used all the codes on myself. I would be rich. All right, hold on. You said Platinum Sonic. Oh, this is Platinum Sonic. Yeah, no, I didn't get Samurai Sonic. Moonlight Samurai Shadow. Didn't realize he was named Platinum Samurai Sonic. I just call him Samurai. You know there was one for 300? One what for 300? This preseason? Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple red star ring codes I could even give away. Let me go to my Nexus. Nexus is the platform that I use in order to get my keys from Rumble partnership. I have seven 300 red star ring codes to give away, but I'm not giving it any away today, but in the future we'll give away. Aqua Force is in rotation. If I get that, I'm gonna cook hard with how much you can spam tricks on water. It was my pick. Let's go. Let's go, Brodo. Princess Maroon, thank you so much for the follow. Can you give it to me, the giveaway, please? I want to buy Legendary Sonic. I'll be doing a giveaway in the future. Not today, though. Sorry, I know there's only 5 days left, but the giveaways have to be fair. I can't give them out to specific people. It's part of the rules. The way the giveaways work is they have to be with the groups, and I have to specifically give it out, you know, by random or by reward from winning in a group of people. Codes expire in 7 days? No, I just got these codes. These codes don't expire for like a month. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway next week as the new stuff comes out. I'll do it all in one day as well. What are the codes, please? Later. Begging won't get you anywhere. Not here. In fact, I hate begging. Oh. That happened. Wait, new stuff? What new stuff? Well, I mean, naturally when something moves out of the shop, new things move into the shop. So, I imagine they have some new stuff lined up. Also, in 17 days, you have the next season coming out. I do need to get rid of these codes, though, before I go on a trip. So, definitely next week, we'll be having the codes. Probably, like, Wednesday or Thursday. Either or. I'll make an announcement on my Discord if you guys wanted to double check over there to see when a giveaway happens. We have a giveaway channel. It's the Discord. I do not have Discord. Then I guess you'll have to tune into the streams as they happen. And listen on when I say that there will be a giveaway. You and me, 1v1. Yes. Unless my game is broken here. Okay, we're not broken. Thank goodness. So, no longer 1v1ing, we're actually simply working together as a team. I got 5th due to an unfortunate series of events, but I was cooking for a good bit there. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Daniel's giving 300 red star rings giveaway to everyone? Okay, then you should go to Daniel. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, pretty good, pretty good. Did you know a user was bullying me? Nope. You saying that name scared the F out of me for a second. I'm sorry, Kid Kirby. I got second. Good stuff, Blanixo. Probably Daniel. Proto. Wait, I can't do the 3 more? Wait, why? Because I have a... What? Why? Why? I don't wanna do that. Okay, I'll just open for free. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So I do get to do the rest of it. Oh, we got a legendary! Huge. And we didn't get the puzzle piece. I just want the puzzle piece, man. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white Vans. Man, some people rushing to play this game. Sorry, I prefer you not sending the link of another channel right now. Muhammad. Can you invite me, please? What's your in-game username? I was busy for a while. Uh-oh. We're chilling, we're chilling. I need this thing. Ah, Blanixo, you're a little slow. A little slow on that. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry. It's mine to win. Mine to win. Oh, what? You got an extra one too? Dang. Hey, double win, double win. Shake hands on it. I feel old. I'm so sorry, Kid Kirby. How's this thing going? 26%. Yo, everyone, how we doing today? I'm doing great, Shadow Dark. How are you doing? I got second on Radical Highway. I hate Radical Highway. All right, I'm leaving. I need help in the house. All right. No worries. Thanks for gaming. If my game's broken here, we'll switch to Crossworlds. I'll be back soon. All right, all right. We'll be on Crossworlds then. Black Doom was in the lobby apparently. Yep. All right, we're switching to Crossworlds for a little bit. You guys got me so attached to Crossworlds here. Let's do it.